Hello everyone, it's Varkki here, and welcome to my channel ASV Excel, where I teach you how to get the most out of Microsoft Excel. In this video, I will show you how we can calculate people's age based on their birth date. There are two methods for that, which I am knowledgeable about. Method 1 is more creative, but not the most accurate. In our example, we have a list of employees and their respective birth dates. Here's how to use the first method. In a new cell, enter the formula G1 minus B2, where G1 contains today's date and B2 contains the birth date. This will give us the number of days between today and the birth date. Press F4 to lock the reference to the cell containing today's date. Locking the cell is important because we will be dragging down the formula. Not locking the cell will result in incorrect cell references starting from the second row. Divide the result by 365, since a year generally consists of 365 days. This gives us an approximate age in years, but with a decimal. The formula will be G1 minus B2 divided by 365. Since generally we're interested in the full age of a person, let's use the round down function to round down to the nearest whole number. The full formula will contain the difference between G1 and B2 divided by 365 as the first argument and 0 as the second argument. This 0 specifies that we want to round down to 0 decimal places, giving us a whole number. Let's press enter to calculate the age for the first entry. Double-click on the fill handle to apply the formula to the entire column for all employees. This method gives you the full age of each person rounded down to the nearest whole year. And here is another method that uses a formula called DATEDIF. This formula helps us achieve the same result more quickly and precisely than the first method. In a new cell, let's enter the formula DATEDIF B2 G1 and then Y with quotation marks. Let's close the parentheses of the formula. The first argument, in our case cell B2, is the start date. In our case it's the birth date. The last argument, in our case cell G1, is the end date, that is today's date. The Y argument with quotation marks specifies that we want to calculate the number of complete years. The Y argument returns the number of complete years in the period. There are multiple arguments that can be used in this formula instead of Y. M gives the number of complete months. D gives the number of complete days. If you need this formula for other periods than years, you're welcome to learn this formula further. In our case, Y does the job. Now double-click on the fill handle to apply the formula to the entire column for all employees. Here's the mistake we need to avoid. We forgot to lock the cell reference of G1. To fix this, add $signs using button F4 to lock the cell reference G1. After this adjustment, you see that the formula is correct and working. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more useful Microsoft Excel lessons. I'll see you in the next video.